Hi, today we're going to learn how to use a Tula woven wrap. Our woven wraps can be used from birth and through toddlerhood and are a versatile, comfortable, and ergonomic way to wear your baby. There are a couple of things we must always keep in mind while using any carrier. The most important thing to remember for safety is to maintain an open airway. You want your baby to be high enough to kiss, visible at all times, and you want to make sure that baby's chin is off his or her chest to ensure that their airway is not compromised and he or she can breathe safely. We're also going to make sure that our baby is well supported in an ergonomic position. I'll show you what that looks like once we have baby in the carrier. As you can see, a woven wrap is a long piece of woven fabric ranging from about 2 meters to over 5 meters long. We are going to use this long piece of fabric to wrap and tie baby onto our torso. There are lots of different ways to do this, but today I will demonstrate a front wrap cross carry. Most users will be able to do this carry in a 4.6 meter wrap, also known as a size 6. This is our recommended size for those who are new to wrapping. In order to use a Tula woven wrap, we're going to need to place the wrap on our body. Here's how we do that. First, we're going to find the middle of the wrap. There is a small orange label middle marker in the center of a Tula wrap. Drape the center portion of the wrap against your chest. The wrap will be going underneath both of your arms. Holding the top rail or edge of the wrap in your hand to avoid the wrap getting twisted, bring the wrap around your waist, across your back, and up and over the opposite shoulder. You're going to do this on both sides. Again, pull the wrap under your arm, across your back, and up and over the opposite shoulder. It will make a large X across your back. The wrap now has a flat panel wrapped around your chest and 2 tails crossed on your back and hanging down over your shoulders in the front. Now we're going to put our baby in the woven wrap. We're going to keep supporting baby's weight all the way until the end when she is completely adjusted and safe. So make sure that you keep your hands on your child until all adjustments have been made. To begin, lift your baby up and hold baby in the burp position against your shoulder. Supporting the weight in her bottom and torso, slide her feet and body in until her knees are near the bottom of the fabric pouch and she's in a seated position. Use one hand to support your baby while using the other to lift the top rail of the panel up behind your baby's back to the base of her head. Then, continuing to support your baby, reach inside the wrap between your body and your baby's body and pull the bottom rail up towards your baby's belly button. This is going to create a deep-seated hammock which will support baby's weight. As you can see, there is fabric coverage from knee to knee with a deep fabric seat between my baby and my body. Now, still supporting baby's weight, we're going to work on getting the baby adjusted securely. I'm going to do this by gently pulling on the top inside rail or the part closest to me as the tail comes over the shoulder. As I pull on this inside rail, the fabric will gently snug up under my opposite arm, pulling baby's weight close to my torso. I'll continue to tighten each section of the wrap tail from inside rail to outside rail, so the baby is fully supported in the seated position with tension across her entire back and bottom. It's important that we don't tighten the bottom rail too much because we still want to make sure that baby has this nice deep hammock seat with knees higher than bottom, knee-to-knee fabric coverage, and wrap between our bodies. Now, using my hand to maintain tension on the wrap that I have tightened and my arm to support baby's weight, I'm going to repeat the tightening process on the other tail. Again, tightening all the way from the inside to the outside rail. At this point, you can see that both of my tails are snug and not twisted, and my baby is high enough to kiss. If you have any extra slack across baby's neck or back, make sure you tighten that part of the fabric individually by pulling the corresponding portion of the tail. This helps you adjust the seat so the baby has a nice curved spine like a big C. Holding the tails tightly in each hand, I'm going to now bring them directly down your baby's legs and cross them under her bottom to make an X. Now I will carefully tuck them under baby's knees to bring them behind my back. Next, secure the tails by tying a double knot behind your back, making sure that baby is supported snugly against your body, with knees slightly higher than bottom and forming the M position. For optimal comfort, we'll want to make sure that the fabric is away from your neck and closer to your shoulder and upper arm, and that the passes are spread widely across our back to provide the most comfortable support. Now you can see the baby is secured with weight resting in the hammock of the wrap, a deep seat from knee to knee, and under baby's bottom. And of course, baby is visible, close enough to kiss, and has her chin off her chest so that she can breathe. When it becomes time to remove baby, this is how you loosen your sling. While maintaining tension in the tails with both hands, untie the double knot on your back. Once your knot is untied, hold both ends in one hand. Now, supporting baby's weight with your free hand, loosen the wrap, giving you a little bit of space to allow you to reposition baby or to take her out of the carrier. That is how we use a Tula woven wrap.